In today's lesson, we are going to watch the official trailer of the movie Gods of Egypt. We are going to learn some English from the movie, and we are going to talk about the movie a little bit. So let's start. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Now, let's go! Here is our first sentence. Long ago, the gods of Egypt ruled the mortal world with power and might. Long ago means a long time ago. It's an adverb. Power is the ability to do something or act. Might is physical strength. So let's put everything together. Long ago, the gods of Egypt ruled the mortal world with physical strength and the ability to do something. We hear the word Egypt and the word Egyptian. Egypt is a country and Egyptian is the adjective. Adjectives describe nouns. They tell us more about nouns. Egyptians are citizens of Egypt. If you want to know more about adjectives, please check the links in the description. You can see the beautiful pyramids of Egypt here. Can you say it? The beautiful pyramids of Egypt. Our next sentence is, but when Set, the god of darkness, usurps the throne of his brother Osiris, king of the gods, he nearly destroys the world and humanity along with it. Okay, let's have a look at the vocabulary. Usurps is a strange verb. It means to take someone's position or property illegally or by force. Throne means a chair with a high back and arms used especially by a monarch. Usurp means to steal something. Set is the name of the god and Osiris is the name of the king of the gods. Here we see a man. Who is he? Let's listen to the voiceover. The greatest thief who has ever lived. He steals things, so he must be a thief. And this is Horus, son of Osiris. Horus, son of Osiris. That's how he introduces himself. I am Horus, son of Osiris. And now we hear, his father has been betrayed and murdered by his uncle Set. Betrayed means to be treated in a very hostile manner by someone you trusted. Uncle is the brother of your parent, and murderer is the person who kills someone, usually unlawfully or illegally. So Set murdered Osiris. What kind of a person is Set? Let's see. He's cruel and powerful. Let's read the sentence. Set, god of darkness, has thrown the world into chaos. Chaos means complete disorder and confusion. Look at these people. They're running around in panic. People say when they're very afraid, I'm doomed. Do you know what doomed means? Doomed means to be very unfortunate. Your fate is very sad. Who's going to help them? Here comes the hero. We see him riding a magnificent horse. Next, we hear, to save his people and restore order to the universe, Horus must join forces with Bek, a small Egyptian thief. Bek is the small Egyptian thief. Join forces with means to unite with others to accomplish something. So Horus will join forces with Bek. And then we hear, together. They will face off against the god of darkness and his army of terrifying monsters. Face off means to confront someone angrily. Monsters are imaginary creatures, usually frightening ones. Monsters are often found in fairy tales and legends. Let's watch the movie for a few minutes and find out what happens next. Okay, students, now let's talk about the movie. The first thing I want to say is that the movie is a flop. The movie failed to succeed. The film received mostly bad reviews and didn't earn much money. Some people criticized the movie because the actors who play the gods aren't Egyptian. Some people said it's not fair to use white actors instead of black actors. What do you think? Was it right to get white actors to play Egyptians? Please write your answer in the comments. Also, do you like the movie? Would you recommend the movie to your friends? Again, please write your answers in the comments. So what does the word God mean? We can use the word God in two ways. One of the meanings is God with a capital letter G. That is the name of the supernatural being that many people worship. For example, Christians worship God. Muslims worship Allah. Jews worship God. Hindus worship different gods and goddesses. So when we talk about God, we need to use a capital letter. And when we talk about gods, we use a small letter G. Gods is the plural form of God. And when we use the word gods, we mean several gods. For example, Greek gods, Greek goddesses, we have Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. These are the names of the gods. So they are not the Greek god or gods. They are Greek gods. Do you understand the difference? We use the present continuous tense to talk about actions that are happening right now. We are using the present continuous tense now. As you can see here, we're using the present continuous tense to talk about an event that happened in the past. We finished this event just before now. This is called the present perfect continuous tense. Look at this sentence. I have been talking about the movie since 2016. In this sentence, we're using the present perfect continuous tense. This action started in the past and continues now. We're using the present perfect continuous tense again. I've been watching this channel for 4 years. The action started in the past and continues now. The word thief is a noun, but it's an irregular noun. What is an irregular noun? Irregular nouns don't follow regular rules. Thieves is the plural form of the noun thief. We don't add s at the end. Instead, we change the word completely. Let's remember some verbs with the irregular plural forms. Child, children, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, mouse, mice, man, men. When did the action happen? The action happened just before now. What tense do we use to talk about actions that happened just before now? The past simple tense. The action started and finished in the past. For example, I watched the movie just before now. Past simple tense. The action started and finished in the past. When did the action finish? Just before now? What tense do we use to talk about this situation? The present perfect tense. For example, I've just seen the movie. Another example, he has killed his brother. This is the present perfect tense. What do you mean by to usurp the throne? To usurp the throne means to